Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we dive straight into battle in our French campaign. Enjoy! Vive la France! And today, we are starting off with a bit of a bother. One of my fleets, that you can see on screen right now... Oh, yeah. Can we go around? No? Okay, that's fine. One of my fleets has been caught by a much larger fleet of Japanese warships. And the Japanese are bringing some battleships to the party today. Battleships with 13.1-inch guns, I believe. My ships, of course, also have 13-inch. However, it appears they have more. We go into battle to see if we can dissuade the Japanese from entering the Mediterranean ever again. Let us see if we will be successful. Have their main guns to the front of the ship and can easily get them into weapons range. 3 times speed, please. Gauloise over there. Saint-Louis, target that ship. Mirabel, target the third one, please. The enemy is closing in even further, so I am going to turn even sharper. Emile Bertin may lay a smokescreen. Tell me, is it affecting you? No. Luckily, my ships are starting to do some damage. Heavy cruisers, yeah, second heavy cruiser is starting her turn as well now. That's the last of the ships. 3 enemy battleships have been damaged. None are destroyed, but we're getting there. Oh, yes, indeed, we are getting there. Let's take a look at these old Japanese dreadnoughts. Well, I say old, they have 13-inch guns. Let's be honest here. They have equal guns to mine. Something just died there, though. A destroyer got in range of the battleship guns. My apologies. My sincere apologies. That's a lot of battleships, though. Luckily, another ship goes down, a light cruiser in this case. Oh, that looked painful. Okay, well, let's start a new course. As the Zuio, the first of the enemy battleships, sinks. I am pleased. Quickly setting new targets. You go there. Saint-Louis, target the ship, please. Mirabel, target the... No, you're going to target Hasuse. Target Hasuse. Yes, please. Heavy cruisers, you may start your turn. With the sinking of the cruiser Oi. And please put some fire over there. On that, what is it? Torpedo boat? Destroyer? Guess it's a destroyer. Yeah, that's a destroyer. With a lot of torpedoes. 11. Nasty. If she gets to launch, that will be very dangerous. In fact... Oh, problem solved. Setting up some main targets for the main ships. I don't really care about what my light ships are doing, my destroyer, my light cruiser, and my heavy cruisers here. They can just fire at will. It's all about the 13-inchers, man. All about these 13-inchers. And nuking this battleship line. In fact, I might be able to cross their T. Let's attempt it. Of course, these battle cruisers are worth a lot of points if I lose them. I better not. As the Hatsuse is breaking formation and joining in behind the Akutse. Akitsu, pardon me. The Hosho, the Taiho, and the Mutsu. Getting some carrier vibes here. And I know, God, you don't want aircraft carriers in this game. Still, having small groups of fighters take off on this screen and harass enemies and torpedo bombers coming in now and then, yeah, I can see the charm that people feel for it. I can understand that people want it. Though, if it's only a strategic thing like a submarine, yeah, no thank you. Not interested at all. Torpedoes away. As the Taiho sinks. That is impressive. And another light cruiser here. The Hagi goes down as well. Excellent. I have taken almost 500 damage myself. There come my torpedoes. You know, if the battleship has not sunk, it would have actually taken one, I think. No matter though, as the Mutsu sinks, and Hirado might... No, the torpedo... No! Well, unlucky. A new course, please. Five times speed. The enemy is disengaging, I think. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder how. Pursuit course, please. Battle cruisers, let's go. Ooh. Naughty, naughty, naughty. What do we have there? A light division. Dead ahead. Cruisers, do your thing. Battleship. New course. We're going to head for that gap. Cruisers start a turn this way and then come about. Let's assume that the enemy fired torpedoes. There they are. Activate torpedo avoidance. Number 1 dodged. Number 2 dodged as well. Although, yeah, they are dodging. And turn off torpedo avoidance. We're going in hard and fast. Maybe too fast with that ship there. Full turn. And full turn. Multiple enemy ships sink. But we might be unlucky, Emile Bertin. Ooh. Sonoui, turn sharper, please. This cruiser division, come about. Battleship, come about. Come about. Ooh. One enemy battleship at long range. Sinks. 571 damage taken. None of my ships got above the 100k damage, but 7 battleships destroyed, 8 light cruisers gone, but especially those battleships, man. 7 battleships, that is insane. There we go. And straight into the cruiser R. Let's see, 15-15. I get 2 big ones, 2 Corons, 3 Corons, Jules Melchin, Solène, and nice. Yeah, this should be doable. And we got another ambush battle here as well. Say what you want, but this war, it is intense. Also, cage masts, whee! They always make me feel happy. They look so retarded, I love them. Okay, there we go. Enemy is northwest. Commandant Luca. Let us see if you can find me the enemy. And Gaulois only doing 24 knots. How come? Saint Juan, isn't it? No. Sijian is very slow. This guy. Also, hi. Please tell me, no, these are the warships. Evasive action! Evasive action! Surprise party! Here I thought I would run into the enemy escorts first. At least that was my hope. Oh, gee. Ooh, we scored some nice hits. And the enemy ships are moving very slow. Do you see that? I mean, this is 5 times speed, and it's like they're standing still. Let's see if we can outflank them on the western side. Then come about. Hopefully hit the convoy. That would be kind of hilarious. As the cruiser R has seen better days. You guys, secondaries on that lighter ship, please. Stern. Ooh. Main guns, deal with that light ship. They have no torpedoes on them. That is always useful to know. Makes them a lot less scary. These guys, however, do have torpedoes. Gotta keep that in mind. In fact, main guns over there, secondary guns over there. Yes. And yes, success! My light cruiser and destroyer have found the enemy convoy ships. Let's go get them. Let us see, they have guns, multiple kinds of guns, but no torpedoes. No torpedoes is good. Give me some close range Dakka, please. 6 inchers, you may Dakka at will as well. Yeah, that is a great success. You guys... Those ships can deal with the light cruisers. You're veering off to find the enemy escorts again. And I would like an abreast formation. All guns, Dakka at will. I mean, the fact that I'm giving a broadside to the convoy now really has nothing to do with that decision either. I promise. Whoa! Torpedo detonation on my light cruiser. Naughty naughty! I think torpedoes do blow up a bit too fast, in all honesty, in this version. Especially the underwater ones, they should be very safe. Luckily, only 400 damage with these 21-inch torpedoes that blew up. Let's go, Comandante. El Comandante. Yes. I believe the convoy is neutralized. And just in time, so I can have my attention again at the escorts that were running like the cowards they are. How dare they? Is this what counts for British honor? The British retreat more often than they say the French did. Of course, we all know that is a lie. The French do not retreat. But damn, was it good propaganda, man. It sure as hell worked. But now it is the British that are advancing in a different direction. My ships were a lot closer than I thought. When looking like this, it's like, you know, your ships are very far away, but no, they're not. Only 6 kilometers. This be the end of you. Goodbye, Disby. This was. This dead. Job done. That's 17 British ships gone, including 10 transport ships. Good. I haven't been able to kill a lot of British convoy ships yet this war, while my ships took a hell of a beating. So this feels good. Now let's see what else the game will throw my way. As we look at a horrific picture, the Gallipoli campaign. A large-scale military operation executed by the Triple Entente forces versus the Ottomans in an attempt to seize the Dardanelles Strait and open the sea route between the Mediterranean for the Russian Empire. Yeah, talk about a failure. A very big failure, even. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus, and then my game crashed. Terrifying. Luckily, managed to get it up again before the frickin' download finished up. I wish there was a way in Steam you could actually say to a game, don't update. I mean, you can focus the updates, force the updates to go through, but I want to have a do not update this game button, please. Because I like this version and I want to finish this version first. Man, I really did not want to end my campaign on that note. Thank you. So, a Furie, a Cayman, and a Solène. The Solène is probably my strongest ship here. Against a Venezuelan battleship, a Fuso class. I should be able to take a Fuso. So let's see what we can do. And we have engaged the enemy. Took me quite a while to find them actually, but we pulled it off. Let's focus fire on the smallest ship first, and disable torpedoes, please. My heavy cruisers will take a while longer to get into range. Daga, 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 daga. And this is my light cruisers. I love these light cruisers. As soon as you get a decent hull for them, I find them to be very interesting indeed. One of the more fun ship types of the entire game. Heavy cruisers may start focusing the battleship if you can. Come on. Where is my massive Dakar? Go to 6-inchers again. Heavies on the battleship, please. AP rounds only. Flood her. Because I really would like to turn around by now to get back towards the battleship. So be a dairy. And die. Let's cross the T. As one of my heavy cruisers takes a hit. That is annoying. Not the end of the world, though. Threat neutralized. High explosive rounds only, please. Let's go. Heavies. You're doing a wonderful job keeping the enemy battleship occupied. Light cruiser. Time on smoke screen, 2 minutes 30. 24 torpedoes ready. Oh. It's kind of scary there. Of course, she is firing 10-inch guns, let's be honest there. That is scary. Dodge! And she died due to extensive fire. Hurrah! Yeah, a very old Fuso class. No chance, man. And yeah, it shows in the damage done. The most modern ship of everything here. Did all the damage of the game. There we go. A naval invasion going well. Oh, 3 light cruisers. A Deveau, a Friand, and a Arrogante. Against 4 enemy ones. No torpedoes, no torpedoes. You have torpedoes, you have torpedoes. So 2 ships with torpedoes. The other 2 are of the Lion class. I don't have any of my big cruisers with me, so I'm hesitant. Oh, no, that was the wrong button. Well, can't be helped now. Gotta resolve it. Yeah, although I did damage her. Better than nothing. Let's auto-resolve this ambush. Let's see what happens. 2 Mulhouse destroyers gone. Medium damage to their light cruiser. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. That was not worth it at all. Let us see, what is the latest destroyer? This one, I think. Let's start to build a few to replace the losses we've sustained. And let's see, 7 months until they're ready. In 3 months, some new light cruisers of the Solène class will be ready. That will be very useful. Very useful indeed, sir. There is just so many English ships everywhere. It's insane. 2 more turns, then this invasion is done. Then I can actually, you know, try an invasion of Britain or something and force them to pull their fleet back for a decisive victory. Yes, that might be the way to go about it. They are down to 216 ships. We're getting there. We're blockading Japan. Oh, wow. That is bloody insane. We sent 1 task force out there, I believe, but blockading them already? I guess their entire fleet must be out at sea. Don't even want to know how expensive that is. Right, well, got a few battles to work through, some smaller ones, I believe, so I'll be right back. Yay! A revolution in the British Empire. Ooh. Hello. A Nebraska class. Nebraska? With 10.2-inch guns. That is a American ship, I think. Please tell me I have some cruisers. A Princess? Oh dear. Cayman? Oh, thank God, I got a Solène. 2 Solènes with me. I got a Friand. Oh dear. Ooh. Mulhouse class destroyers. Oh my. I have a very old fleet here. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Well, it appears I'm out of luck. I have not been able to get my fleet into combat positions. And the enemy is already upon me. So, this is rather annoying, to say the least. Luckily, the enemy has not spotted me yet, but I have spotted them. Maybe, just maybe I can do something at this range, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. So, my fleet, as you can see, it is mostly light ships. I only have a single battleship with me, the Bayonne, and that's an old one. In fact, the Bayonne is an American ship in terms of design. I took it after one of the wars with the US, and yeah, that's not good. Luckily, I also have some fairly modern two, to be precise, fairly modern heavy cruisers with me. Together with the battleship, they form the core of my fleet. The rest of my ships... well... I am not quite sure. They will be able to do much, but I have some hope for that first light cruiser group there. Assuming she does not get nuked straight away. Knock it off, AI. To provide me some firepower at least. I do have another group of heavy cruisers in the rear of the formation, but yeah, what can I say? It's the Fach. Seber, pardon me. And Thionville with her 9.3-inch guns. These ships are old and should really not be in combat anyway. You guys smoke up. And Solène, stop taking hits. Come on. Luckily, the enemy is taking as good as she is dishing out. I'm a bit annoyed that my cruiser group here got hit. This cruiser group may disengage. Please, Kay, thank you. Reforming the Friant in the rear of the formation. As we are scoring our first real hits here. And we're starting to take the lead compared to the enemy vessels. At least in terms of damage done. Let's see. Enemy is doing damage with 5-inch guns mostly. Me, it seems my 9-inchers especially are doing lovely work. And to that I say, thank you, heavy cruisers. Ooh. Bayan, take a more defensive course, please, and open fire on that enemy battleship. That battleship needs to go. You two. Okay, you're going there, you're going there. Okay, that's fine. Old cruisers, I need you. More aggressive course, please. There comes another enemy salvo. Ugh! Main gun knocked out. In the rear of the ship. And we are essentially out of range of those enemy battleships. Oh, that's not good. Should I close the distance? No, not with all those escorts in the area. Come on. One hit, maybe? Yeah, one hit. This division may turn in sharp now. So does the Friant. In fact, I'm gonna turn all my divisions. Including Solferino, who is the lead ship of the formation with the essential destruction of the Beyond. Oh dear. And the rear of my formation is turning as well now. Excellent. Don't like the fact there are shots coming in from there towards this cruiser. These destroyers with their 4-inch guns are not in range. That is unlucky. Especially since this cruiser is taking heavy fire here. Let us go to 5 times speed? 5 times speed. First cruiser gone. Destroyers. Jesus. What's your torpedo range? 6 kilometers. We are barely within torpedo range. As the third ship of this division, this entire division is done for, but in exchange we managed to take out a couple of enemy escorts now. Excellent. This division, fall back before you're entirely destroyed, please. Beyond. No, don't follow. I said click here, come on. What division are you? Fuck. Strasbourg, there you are. Okay, you know what? Let's go away from the enemy battleships. Sure, why not? Let's go after the enemy escorts first. Cruisers, over here, please. Beyond's division, there you are. Turning, excellent. The enemy battleships, after all, have retreated a fairly long distance. Like 11 kilometers out for my cruisers here. That should help in not getting hit. As we devastate the enemy cruiser force here. Put some more fire here in this tightly packed ships. What are they doing? Are they refueling one another or something? Let's take a look. Jeez. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Torpedoes in the water. Activate torpedo avoidance on these two groups. You may return to original course. You're that far out, should be fine. You may continue running. You may continue running like that. Frion. There you are. Secondaries over there, please. And smoke up again. This division form up again. And these two destroyers may join the battleship division. Torpedoes locked as one of my destroyers goes down. Where? What happened to you? A 5-inch hit? Ah, my ammo got detonated, it seems. Frion has no more torpedoes. That's unlucky. Frion, sharp turn, please. Enemy escorts are much closer than I first thought. Kinda scary. Stop dodging the torpedoes and reform. Stop dodging torpedoes and reform. Heavies, more defensive course, please. Solem is in range. I would very much like you to fire your torpedoes. After all, you've got a long, a large group. I say we gotta use them. Enemy is so slow, but nope, they're not going to. Frion, return to original course. Oh, wait, she did. Solem fired. Lexi, target the second one. And prepare to fire. These two divisions reform. Tulsa goes down due to flooding. Lynx, do not fire your torpedoes. The cruiser Hiei goes down. And two enemy battleships have appeared out of nowhere. Another ship down. My torpedoes will all miss. Oh well. You have torpedoes? Yeah, you're not a British ship. I keep thinking I'm fighting the British here. I'm not. So let's finish her off. 3 times speed, please. Battleship, there you are. Come on. Finish off this ship. There we go. The curse of playing with older ships is striking again. Ouch! Ouchie. That looked painful. Painful indeed. However, the enemy is running out of escorts. You guys, smoke up. Whoa, we're getting fired again over here. As another enemy light cruiser goes down. Okay, take a more defensive course for those ships, please. And you guys may go in aggressively. Are you dead yet? Nope, you're not. You will be soon, though. Ooh, those were some very big shells flying there. Heavies. Please target that enemy battleship instead. Oh, excellent. The destruction of this light cruiser means... Let's see, that torpedo... We might get hit with this group, so activate torpedo avoidance. Explosive rounds. Nuke that battleship. It's a modern battleship compared to my task force. Let us be honest there. As a torpedo hit on one of my older light cruisers seals her fate. That is unfortunate. Did not expect that would happen. These guys may set their torpedoes to normal. If you have them. Nope. That's the destroyer. Is the first ship with torpedoes in that group. No matter. Just burn her down. And let's move the Frion division back in again. With the destruction of those two battleships, victory is assured. We have done it. We have a fleet with only a single American battleship, but we pulled through. Yes, sir, we did. A bit of a shame about those destroyers at the start of the game that I lost. Enemy battleships really accurate. And the light cruiser, of course, that died as well. Let's go. And there we go. Enemy cruiser sank, some light cruisers got away, but that is acceptable. 5 ships lost. An Arrogante, a Sauce. Mulhouse, Verdun, Mulhouse. The loss of a Sauce, that's a long time ago. Not successful, neither has our attack in China. However, Malta has been taken. That means, for the first time now, the Mediterranean is essentially mine. I am the only major power remaining with ships in the Mediterranean. Whew, and that is a great victory, I'd say. Now, let's move a extra task force. Oh, the British flag changed again, didn't it? Yeah. What's up with that game? It changes a bit too often for my liking. Let's move a division there. Let's move a division there. We have a British port here. Let us move some ships in that general direction, please. Okay, thank you. And then we have our elite division. Let us dock you for a moment. Well, let's just dock in Tunis for repairs. Fleet status. As we saw, our Asia fleet is taking losses. So I'm gonna reinforce them with 3 Solène-class light cruisers. Let's move them to Hong Kong. That will be a strong light cruiser group. The Ernst Reagan, 6 months. 6 months is a long time, but still. I overshot Hong Kong, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So, 4 ships in Asia as reinforcements. Although, I can send the Alma. We don't have a capital ship either. Let's do it. Let's deploy a capital ship there as well. Although, I don't think we can. We can. Did I just say can? Well, Saigon works too. In fact, I'm going to deploy more ships in Saigon, like so. The other one, on the other hand, La Rochelle, please. You and you also may go to La Rochelle, a Friant class. Wow. Didn't think I was still building those. You guys, La Rochelle. You may go to the colonies. You're still 12 and 20 months away. This battleship, battle cruiser, pardon me, may resume construction. That is excellent. There they are. I was wondering, can I still build the Solens? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press the build ship. Unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Let's see, is there anything fun we can actually do now that we're here? And I'm thinking about a new light cruiser, perhaps. The Solène, let's take a look. The Davos is a light cruiser that is 13 months to build. How long is the Solène? Oh, there, on the top of the screen. 12 months build time. Can we build a light cruiser that is, well, essentially faster to build? Displacement? Yeah, let's bring it down to 7 months build time. Build time is what's going to matter on this ship. Nothing else. I want a, well, almost nothing else. I want a ship that can protect the colonies. Tower spotting. This has the best tower spotting. I guess we're gonna do a dual funnel cruiser. She's up to 8 months. Main guns. We can go with double main guns. Hold on. Hold your horses. I gotta upgrade the Solène in that case. 5 inchers? 5 inchers is not a lot of firepower. Let's go with 6-inch guns. And, oh, you have that horrible aft ship. Let's go with an ABX. 8 months build time. You won't fit if I upgrade the torpedoes, do you? You do fit. Well, in that case, why not? Gear turbines, auxiliary 2, shaft 2, hydroelectric unbalance. Like I said, only looking essentially at the build time. A double hull will give me an extra month. I don't want that. Anti-flood 3. Citadel will also give me extra build time, I suppose. Citadel 3 does, Citadel 2 does not. Okay. Yeah, let's go with high capacity shells, that's fine. Rangefinder. I do need a rangefinder and I do need hydro. I would like depth charges and I would like the most advanced. No, that's 9 months build time. 8 months. 8 months. 8 months. 3-inch. 2-inch main belt. 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. Let's take a look. We're at 9 months. But we have a 4 weight offset that we can play with. Okay. Let's lower forward deck. Let's move one of the torpedo launchers. Let's move one of the funnels slightly. Okay, 4 weight offset, and we're still at 9 months. What do I have to go down to? Okay, not that much. Essentially, this is a paper vessel, which we are at 100. That was a lot of efficiency for the engine. Could go like this. Now we have an aft weight. Oh, that was the main deck. Whoops, I meant this one. I want to keep it at 8 months. 0.1. 0.1 4 weight, 8 months build time, 6 torpedoes and 6-inch guns that can reach 10 kilometers. It's not a good ship, especially not in terms of armor. However, she's fast to produce, and that's what I want right now. I want numbers, bigger numbers. My empire is too big for these kind of low numbers of ships that I have. Well, let me rephrase. It's hard to protect all my convoys and to strike back at any point in the world right now. My fleet, my modern fleet, is concentrated in Europe. I mean, makes sense, right? But I need a bit more firepower in the east, and this will give it to me. Oh, didn't check the speed even. 33.4 knots. Oh, okay, good. Okay, we have shipbuilding capacity, so I'm going to build not just those. I'm gonna build 2 more Corons, and I would like some more Solens as well. We're just within capacity. Excellent. We're building 39 ships. Whew. And we got big guns, 17 inchers. That does remind me, I forgot something. Solen. Really, don't I have an upgrade for you? No. Well, view design. Refits. Now, let us see. I want to go to full oil. And these are 6 inchers as well, but they're single. More firepower. Let's see how far we can get. We should be able... Yes. Look at that. That is wonderful. Now, these secondary guns. What are you exactly? You're 5-inch. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-inch guns. Oh, but those are main guns. Yeah, no, I think I'll keep those intact. We have underwater launchers. We can also add deck launchers to the ship now. I mean, why the hell not? Yeah. 400 tons remain. Rangefinder. Upgrades. Thank you. Oh, the Solano. Oh, I'm gonna double her main firepower with this. That will be huge. That will be huge indeed. It's a good ship. I like her. And it's not often I say I like a light cruiser that had single barrels. No, sir. Let us see. I would like Ducella, Descartes, Commandant Lucas, and however you pronounce that one, to be overhauled. We have an ambush battle. Gonna auto-resolve that. Because I do not like these kind of fights. Ha! I don't like the auto-resolve either. Then we have a cruiser fight, right? Jules, Fourier, and Cayman. The enemy will run. They run at 19 knots. I will catch them eventually, but I'm not bothered with it. I mean, I'd rather press the submarine. And you know how boring that is. Luckily, another submarine bites the dust. I'm not bothered with losing my submarines. Eventually I will build a few more again, but if I lose them, I lose them. I honestly don't care. This naval invasion, in the meanwhile, is progressing ever so slowly. Politics. Brits, naval invasion. What can I invade further? British Guiana? I suppose it's British Guiana, right? Hold on. No, let me double check. I suppose it's Gambia. That I need to take next. Not that. Yeah, I think it's Gambia. Politics. Assuming there is a Gambia there. Naval invasion. Yeah, you tell me. Okay. Sierra Leone. It is then. Gotta pick something. Yeah, Sierra Leone over there. That's fine. Let's send a group of ships over here to intercept and to prepare battle. Because my ground offensive is just not doing anything. The British forces, the Alliance forces, are just too strong. 3 convoys and a straggle. Could be worse. Could be better. The Chinese are scrapping battleships that were made in the 1902s. Fun. Our ships are heavily damaged. Yeah, that guy was damaged indeed. But I'm willing to take that one. Solferino is able to win this, assuming I don't get screwed over and lose half my ship in the loading screen here all of a sudden. I mean, I've seen it happen. Enemy is southwest, so let us intercept. If you want to fight a cruiser with 9-inch guns and a lot of secondaries, be my guest. This ship may be showing her age by now, but she still has claws. And I wouldn't be surprised if the enemy would run. Let's see. Total debuffs, 0. Let us see if we can find the enemy. And now we have a revolution in Japan. I wonder why. Man. Oh. Yeah, the enemy's not going to fight that one anyway. They are going to fight this one, though. China? No, that's Japan. Yeah, that's Japan. Let's see. 10-inch battleships. 10-inch. 10-inch? Where are your 13-inch battleships? You're pulling out the old guys. That's sad, though. I only have 4 ships here, essentially. Well, let's see if we can take out some torpedo boats before retreating. However, seeing the time, I think this will be for the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Until then, au revoir.